Alright, so I'm going to be doing some more tips and tricks pretty much for like beginners that want a full video. So pretty much what's probably going to happen is so let me just respawn real quick. So if you work at a job, you're gonna respawn at your job. First tip and trick that I pretty much can explain to y'all. Yeah, I'm sure y'all will figure that out. Another thing is a reminder. Cars are expensive. You have to go to the briefcase. Choose a job. Jobs aren't that easy. I would recommend dealership employee for your first couple days of playing, which is what I am right now. I make some money, but I work here because I made $1 million once. So, but if you are like me, you can become a fintech employee, which is the best job that you can get. I don't know if anybody's gonna watch this. Hopefully, you do. I'm not. Yeah. All right. So another one here that I have for y'all is when you. So for an example, when you spawn, right, and you want to figure out where the dealership is, right? I showed this in my short video of tips and tricks. You're going to want to go to settings, like I said, and it's literally the first one, which is this one, location markers. So like if I enable it, these guys go away. So like look, now they're there. Yes, you might join and you're like, okay, first of all, why do they have a Sussies mechanic? Do you think I know? No, that's not a tips and tricks. I'm just telling you. Whoa, this car has too much power. Also, you do not have to follow road laws if you don't want to. But if you do, go ahead, feel free to. It's not like you're gonna go to jail or anything. Unless they add an update by the time you see this video, I don't know. So you're gonna see, Sadaker? I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know. So let's go ahead and go over here. A cool car. We're gonna go up. What? Alright, so you're gonna spawn, right? Like I said in my first video, it's gonna be hard. Well, not my first video, my first short. You're gonna be here, right? You're gonna be like, which one's the dealership? Because there's 3 of them actually. So just follow where I go. So you're going to exit. Please do not go that way. That way is just a bunch of houses. So what you're gonna want to do is you're going to want to. Whoa, you're not gonna want to do that. I'm sorry, because I'm paying attention to my phone because I'm making sure it's recording right. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to go over here, hit this little bridge. You're just gonna keep going straight. I didn't turn at all. Keep going straight. But I'd recommend slowing down because it stops up here. You don't want to turn there. Just keep going straight until I tell you to stop. You don't want to turn there either. Don't want to turn there because that brings you to nowhere. So as soon as you see these red lights or green lights, whatever color they are, you don't stop here either. You go forward. So now this is the spot where you're going to want to see. Because as you can see, dealership's right there. Right where my curse is. My mouse curse. Or whatever it's called. So what you're going to want to do is you want to go this way. This car sucks at drifting. I don't know why it just decided to drift. So you're going to want to... Whoa. You're going to want to go this way. As soon as I said to turn. And here you are. right at the dealership. You can pretty much figure out the rest by yourself. Nothing's really that important. A reminder, cars are expensive. You have to get a job to work. So, to get money. As I explained in the first part. So as you see, you can park your car. Come over here. You can come in here. Cars are expensive. When you first join into the game, you're gonna have a car. You're not gonna spawn at the dealership. You're gonna spawn where you spawn, and then you're gonna go to where I told you to go to the dealership. You're not gonna be able to afford hypercars. Maybe you can afford some classic cars or coupes, hatchbacks. Definitely not hyper. Definitely not pickup trucks. Unless I haven't looked at all of these. Yeah, you're not going to, because you usually spawn in with 25,000. You definitely be able to buy maybe some SUVs. I don't know. There might be some cool cars that look cool to you. None of them are gonna be free. None of them are gonna be free. So you see this little car icon right here? Right here. We're gonna click on that. What you are gonna have is you're gonna want to go to hatchbacks, because you're gonna have one hatchback. As you can see, you can sell it, but it doesn't get rid of your inventory, and it only sells for $20, $2. We're just gonna say $2. Why not? It's the first car that you're gonna have, but as you can see, I have a hypercar, which is like pretty much one of the fast ones. As you can see, some cars can cost up to this much. Yeah, it might be expensive, but not really when you have enough money. So, you click on the car button to get rid of it. Or, if you're dumb and you have no other choice, yeah, you can spend some money on Robux. Get some money with Robux. Also, if you're doing a job and like actually being a smart person, I would recommend to get all of this. I get paid twice as fast at any job, and I also have, I don't know why it has that. Mine doesn't work, but I would recommend to, why did I walk in here? Get 2-time promo, 2-time pay, and, every 30 seconds you get paid. That's what I would recommend getting. Anyways, that's pretty much all the tips and tricks that I have. Also, you are going to have to spend your money on gas. So as you can see, there's like gas pumps in the air. So you just walk up to them and you click on the gas pump, and you pretty much press up like the up arrow. Let me just show y'all, because I think I need gas in this thing anyways. Yeah, so as you can see, you have a gas meter right here. Fuel. When it gets to red, that means you're closer to empty, but I'm just going to show you, because I only have like a little gap, but I'll show you anyways. That way, it's really tips and tricks. I don't really have any that much tricks. I just have tips. That's really all I have. And y'all might think I'm weird for saying tips, but hey, if y'all are dirty-minded, be dirty-minded. I don't care. So as you can see where it says car wash, but there's also a gas station. As you can see, there's a gas station right here. For an example, you gotta pull into the gas station, of course, just like your moms or your dads do. You gotta pull up, park. Yeah, actually turn your vehicle off, and I would recommend putting it in park. No, your car will not explode, but you just can't physically put a pump. Do it while you're pumping gas. So pretty much what you gotta do is you gotta click on it. Just literally just click on this. Like, you can click anywhere on this thing, and it'll still work. So, half, right? Max, quad, half, it doesn't matter. Go to max. I feel. It is that simple. Okay. Peace out. Be safe. Don't be dumb. Make good life decisions. Peace.